Hi everyone, my name's Jess and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is the first video that I'm going to be uploading, so I wanted to take a little bit of time to talk to you about what sort of content I'm going to be uploading onto this channel in the coming weeks and months. So I'm a big tech fan, so quite a few of my videos in the first instance are going to be probably tech reviews, so one of those is going to be today. The other stuff that I would really like to talk to you guys about is things that I have become interested in over the last 18 months while we've been going through this pandemic, and that's productivity, desk setup. So I work from home full time now pretty much, and I spent quite a lot of time researching and getting a desk set up that I was comfortable with. Other things that I'd really like to cover off in here is self-care. So I'm a big believer in self-care and, you know, how we keep our mental health in a good place, especially with what we've been going through over the last year and a half to 2 years. So that's some of the stuff that I really want to be trying to focus on going forward in this channel. But let's jump into today's video and get on to the first review that we have. So today's video, I want to talk to you about the Apple MagSafe Wallet, and this is a wallet I have had for roughly 3 months now, maybe slightly more, and I think this is simply the best wallet that I've owned to date. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, I'm a massive Apple fan, so I love pretty much all of their products. All of their products. But this is truly a great product, and there are a few reasons as to why I think that's the case. Now, for me personally, I'm not a handbag girl at all, so my purse and my phone would ultimately end up in my back pocket or in my coat pocket. And even worse, I'd have to carry my wallet round because there wouldn't be room for both in my pocket, so my phone would take preference and I would be carrying my purse around. And that was annoying, and to be pretty honest, if anybody really wanted to snatch that out of my hand, they probably could have done that pretty easily. So another big reason as well as to why I wanted this wallet is I wanted to reduce the number of cards that I was carrying around with me. In this day and age, I don't really think you need to carry more than 3 or 4 cards around with you. So I tend to carry my main bank cards, so I have a couple of bank cards, my personal, my home account, and a credit card, and that's pretty much it. All the other cards that I currently own go into the wallet on my phone. So this is the likes of my Tesco's Club card or Pets at Home card for when I'm buying stuff for Derek. And that works really well because you always have your phone with you, so you don't really need to carry those physical cards around. So yeah, that was one of the main reasons. And if you're looking to become a little bit more minimalist in your life, this could be a really good first step. And it's certainly one of the first steps I've taken to try and reduce the amount of stuff that I have lying around the house or on my person. So yeah, it's a really good stepping stone into minimalism. Now, there are a few things that I really wanted to cover off in this review to help you come to a decision whether or not you think this is a wallet that you would like to actually purchase. So one of the first things that anybody's going to be interested in is the quality and the aesthetics of the wallet, functionality, obviously the cost. It's always a big thing that people will be looking at, is how much it's going to cost, and then compatibility. There's a couple of things in there that I would like to talk to you about in that instance. So as you would expect from Apple, the quality of this is what I would call premium. It's made from leather and has some nice stitching around the edge of the wallet, which gives that high-end finish, which I love. So in terms of connecting it to your phone, it's really easy. So I have my phone here, and as you can see, you can just place it on and you will get a little beep, and you'll get a little circle on the front, which I'll try and show you again in a minute, but you can see that is firmly on. I'm pushing quite hard there and it's not moving, so it's not coming off. I would say that it's not difficult to get off, although I'm pushing quite hard. If you just can slide it and it will come off quite easily, and then again reattach it. And then, as you can see, you get a little MagSafe thing on the front to say that it is reconnected to the phone. So I've read a few reviews actually where people have said that it does come off quite easily. I can honestly say myself that I've not had that problem. I do put this phone in my back pocket and it does not come off. As long as you have got it on properly and you know it's within that MagSafe space within the phone, I think you're pretty safe that that's not going to come off. So some people may have experienced that, but again, it's not something that I've come across. So yeah, it's good. And as you can see, I have this in black. I did originally have a black phone cover, so that's why I originally got this, but Apple do this in 5 different colours. As you can see, I have the red colour now, and I think it looks pretty smart. So don't be too scared to mix and match your colours. I think, yeah, a little bit of colour and variation is good. So yeah, another nice little tip there for you. Okay, so now let's move on to cost, which I think everybody is probably more interested in. So this is going to set you back £59 or $59. So it's not the cheapest thing, and you might say for something that just holds 3 cards, it's rather pricey. But I think it's worth that amount of money. It's a premium product, it's Apple. The quality is really good. You know, as you know, there's stitching around the edge. I mean, I've had this 3 months, and yes, you can tell that I have used it, but I wouldn't say that it's degraded in any way. I think the colour is still good. So yes, it's pricey, but you're paying for what you get, which is good quality product that you know is going to last you a decent amount of time. Now, I'm an Apple fan, so I was going to buy this anyway. Let's be perfectly honest, but definitely if this is something that you're interested in buying, I would certainly recommend. So another thing to bear in mind before you buy this wallet is that you will need to make sure that you have a case on your phone, if you have cases, that is compatible with MagSafe. So I have a case on my phone all the time because I have a toddler who is always after my phone and quite frequently drops it. So I originally had a Spigen case on my phone when I purchased the wallet, but it wasn't compatible. So I had to then go and buy a new case for my phone. I went for the Apple leather case because I think it looks really cool. I like it. It's good quality again. So I know my phone is safe, but there's plenty of other cases out there if you don't want to spend the money on the leather case and the wallet, because you're probably then looking upwards of like £100 for the pair. So yeah, if you look on Amazon, there's plenty of other cases that you can purchase. Of course, if you don't have a case on your phone, lucky you. I would love to not have a case on my phone because I think they look beautiful without them. But obviously, it's compatible already as long as you have an iPhone 12 or above. I think it should be compatible, but just double check obviously the iPhone models that are MagSafe. But yeah, make sure that you've got a case that's compatible. Okay, so my overall conclusion on this is it's a great little wallet. I personally think this is the best wallet I've had. Okay, it's a bit pricey compared to some of the models that you can get out there that are on Amazon. So there's plenty of other wallets out there if you don't want to pay that premium price that you would be paying by getting this Apple product. I think ultimately if you're an Apple fan, you're probably going to be quite happy paying that premium cost. If you're sitting on the fence, I certainly would recommend it. I think the quality is great, as I've said before, and it certainly does what it says on the tin. But if you, like I said, if you don't want to spend £59 on a wallet that holds 3 cards, then have a look on Amazon. There's plenty of other wallets on there that look fairly similar and do the same job. So it's really, I think, a personal preference. I am telling you my preference as to why I purchased this wallet, and I would certainly recommend it. So thank you very much for listening, and I hope to see you in the next video.